Y'all, Mama sold me a lemon.
I did not.
I don't even know what that means. People's been saying it in my TikTok. I don't know what a lemon is.
I had to explain it to him, y'all. But I can promise y'all, Josh got the best deal he could have possibly got on this house. Okay? I'm just going to tell y'all. No, we practically gave him the house.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say gave it to me, but I am in the positive when it comes to equity on the house. So that's why I feel comfortable doing these types of renovations that need to be done.
Well, but here's the thing. This was your bedroom when we all lived here. Yeah. 12 years. You never noticed anything.
Well, I noticed the cracks in the wall, but I never went going and filling and pushing on the wall. So when I started doing that a few days ago, this wall over here, I was pushing on it and it was just moving like crazy. I have a TikTok up where y'all could see it, but the wall was just moving. So I did some investigating because the paint was already peeling. So I peeled back the paint, and there's panel behind these walls. It's not drywall or sheetrock.
Right.
There's wooden panels, and the panels had gotten wet from a leak in this window.
It did not look like paneling like the rest of the houses because they actually wallpapered it. So it made everything, smooth, and then they painted over the wallpaper.
So it looks like sheetrock.
So it just looked like sheetrock to us, so we didn't know until he actually started digging.
He found the water damage on this wall. So thankfully, we had somebody come out and look at this wall, and he peeled back all the paneling, and it was only in that one spot, thankfully. It did not touch the beams. It did not get down to the floor.
Or the insulation.
It was just a little humidity from the seal in the window that got in and separated the panel. So there was another little crack in this wall. These are two exterior facing walls. And there was some crack in the brick, and then there's that gap in this window. So he's gonna fill both of those. So there shouldn't be any more water problems with the house.
Right. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, all this stuff that Josh is pointing out and everything made to him be like a big deal, but to us was not like a serious, like,
Mama,
priority.
water coming through the wall is a big deal.
How was I supposed to know that was happening?
Well, I want to know how the home inspector didn't catch it.
Because the home inspector, now he did have a home inspection done. They just kind of look on the surface. They don't like go into detail with stuff.
Well, they should be able to see it.
But what did he tell you?
What?
He's like, you're getting a good solid house is what he said, right?
Until you got to replace a few walls. I got to get a new roof in a few years. He said my hot water tank's probably going to give out in the next few years.
Now, the hot water heater was, yeah, because they only have like a
12 to 15 years or something.
Okay,
like
and it's probably been here about 10. I know, because we put it in. The roof is still good for another 3 or 4 years or something.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, but there is work that I will be showcasing on my TikTok. Everything that we do.
Just like my house. There's stuff. I got to replace a hot water heater very soon, and I'm going to get a bigger one when I do because that's not enough hot water. And then we just had to put a brand spanking new roof on our house. Like the carpet upstairs, I'm going to have to tear that out and put in floors at some point. But
I'm having carpet in this room and the other bedroom. I'm having this carpet ripped out too while he's doing these walls. And we went to Lowe's today to pick out what type of floors I want. Right.
And you was looking at paint samples, but you only picked up that one that you thought you would like. Which I think is going to look beautiful in here.
It's going to take me a few different paint samples to see what I really like.
Yeah.
Because I got to buy that physical sample.
I know, and do a little swatch on the wall.
Yeah, I just got the little paint strip.
And how much money have we done spent on actual samples? You know what I'm saying? Because them things are expensive. They're like $7 for one.
They're more expensive at Home Depot.
Are they?
Yeah.
And it's crazy because like at the new house, like we had like 15 or 20 of these paint samples that we was trying to do.
I know a general idea of the route I want to go, so I know what niche of paint to stay in.
Okay.
I want like a dark red. Like a crimson-y, dark vampire layer red.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm on season 4 of Vampire Diaries. It's getting me.
Exactly.
But I found like a lightish brown. What's it, LVP? Mm-hmm. LVP flooring. I think it'd go
That's
good
gonna
with
look
like
really,
a
really
red
pretty.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and especially if you can like do the trim in the same color as like the
a color
floors.
drench where you paint everything the same color. The ceiling.
Oh, not the ceiling. Don't do the ceiling.
I'm gonna paint the ceiling too.
No.
Everything.
Oh my gosh.
The main problem is I have to get gutters put on the front of the house. Because all the water right now is draining right in front of the house. So I'm going to have the gutters drain all the way down to the end of the yard.
Yeah.
So all that water cannot stay around the foundation.
But yeah, I think Josh got like the best deal possible as far as buying a house. Like he couldn't have came out any better, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all.
I'm complaining, but I'm not complaining. Like, this house was built in 1975, and so I knew what I was getting into buying it.
So it's a 50-year-old house.
It's 50 years old. I knew what I was getting into buying it.
Yeah.
I knew that it was going to need a new roof. I knew about the cracks and the everything on the side of the house.
And as long as Jeff, tidies all that up and everything for you, I think you're going to be fine. Do these carpets need to be replaced right now? No, but he's going to do it.
We got 3 big dogs. They stink.
And they're 12 years old.
There's stains in them. You look along the wall right there. You see all that hair that traps them?
So I mean, but you can clean we can clean all of that.
Yeah, this isn't foundational. This is more cosmetic, getting rid of these carpets. But while he's already in here doing stuff, I was like, go ahead.
Go ahead and tear the carpets out. Let's just keep on moving.
Yeah.
So.
And after this project, I'm sure there'll be another project.
If you want there to be another project. Only if you want there to be.
Y'all, I want to tear down a wall. But.
What wall you want to tear down?
Between the 2 living rooms.
I
want to knock it out.
Yeah, but it runs like through the center of the house.
It's a low-bearing wall.
Talk to Jeff. See what his thoughts are on it.
Well, they can get rid of it. You just have to put a beam up.
Well, and I'm sure he'd be willing to do that for you. Because I'm telling you, when it comes to projects, y'all, I will pay somebody to do these projects before I try to do it myself. I am not lying. Oh my gosh.
We'll hire somebody in a minute.
In a minute, because if I start a project, you're talking months before I'm going to even finish it, if I finish it. Because I done started painting at my house, like, okay, Jeff, I want you to paint this, this, and this, but I'll finish painting everything else. Well, I done started painting Noah's bedroom, Noah's bathroom, my bathroom.
You started those and they ain't finished them yet?
Nope. The bathroom I started, I just got to be able to get in there with a ladder because it's kind of awkward. I don't even know if I'm going to get a ladder in there to finish cutting in. Once I finish cutting all the in and that bathroom is done. So then my bathroom, I only paint when Noah's taking a bath, when he's in the shower. I'll go in there and that's when I paint. So I just haven't gotten around to finishing it yet. And then I got to finish my bathroom, my toilet area.
Call Jeff.
I know. At this point, I'm about ready to call Jeff and just ask him to finish this for me.
Please come paint this for us.
Yeah, because then I want to paint my bedroom and my dining room.
Oh my God.
Now you'll be like recruiting people over here to help you finish your stuff.
I want to knock it out in a day. I got 5 or 6 people. Jennifer, you want to come help me? Ask your friend Angel. She want to come paint today? Mama, come paint today.
Look, and this is my sister we're talking about. And I can't even get nobody to my house to help me do nothing.
You ain't asked her to help you yet.
But y'all know what I got going on. I shouldn't have to ask y'all. I would hope that y'all be like, well, let's go get Heather finished up.
Well, you got to tell us a good time and plan out a day and everything.
Anyway.
I bought a lemon.
You did not buy lemon. He did not buy lemon, y'all. I promise you.
I'm ready to just get a tractor, tear this whole thing down and start over.
And look, just make a list.
That's all we got for you today. It's just, I'm telling you my lemon story.
Josh was like, oh, everybody keeps saying I bought a lemon. What does that even mean? I was like, Josh.
I've never heard that saying before. I don't know.
I can't believe it. That's just crazy. That don't even make no sense.
I was like, what the hell are they talking about a lemon?
Everybody quit being mad and salty about it. It's okay.
That's what this video was for, so we can explain a few things so Mama stops getting attacked. online.
Yeah, y'all quit coming for me because I promise you, we had this conversation 100 times before he bought this house.
I was pressured into it. I didn't want it. They made me do it.
But then Josh was like, but if you sell it to me for this price, I'll buy it. So, and that's the price we sold it to you for. So there.
It worked out perfect because they needed a fast turnaround on this house so y'all can move so fast on y'all's house.
And yes.
Like, y'all put in an offer the same day y'all looked at y'all's place. And the only way that would have happened was if y'all closed on this at the exact same time.
Right. So it actually worked out really, really good for everybody in the end.
Yeah.
So, so we was thankful for that.
So
anyway, I'm happy.
Me too. I'll do the work. Well, Jeff will do it, and I'll pay him.
So Jeff,
It'll get done.
We got a list for you, Jeff. If
Thanks,
you see
Jeff.
this. But Jeff knows I'm gonna call him.
Yep.
Awesome.
Anyway, that's all we got.
That's all we got. So we'll kind of keep you posted on the progress as it's happening, right?
Follow me on TikTok because I'll show a lot of the progress over there because it's just easier to film it. And just upload it. So we'll keep y'all updated. You gotta start posting your projects too on your page. She just bought chickens.
Oh, I did.
We're not gonna talk about that in this video.
No, we'll get to that later.
Y'all stay tuned for her new chickens and ducks. So. Anyway, we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Bye, y'all.